Yeah.
Next is from Kevin Gilroy, and the subject is video games. First email to you guys. Hope I make the cut. My question is for all of you, specifically Joe too. So Joe does Joe get to answer this if somebody asks him a
No.
question? No, because he will have the nerd spin that we can relate to. AEW has since 2019 been talking about them producing their first video game, and it seems like it's finally coming out in 2022. They released their first official image from the game, and frankly, the reaction has not been good at all. When you compare this to the WWE 2K22 game that's coming out, it looks almost photo real. It's insane how good it looks. My question is, do you think the video games, which allegedly Tony Khan is saying something like $65 million into financing himself, which is still low budget in the video game world, is setting AEW up for the biggest public embarrassment? Gamers are the biggest thing on social media, Twitch, YouTube, etc. If a game is bag, it gets dragged within minutes. Hello, Cyberpunk 2077. Love your show, guys. Hope all is working out for you, Konnan. This is a video game question. I have no knowledge in this, but I will say this: the Jericho figure looked kind of weird because the head was small and the body was big. It was a very weird.
Let me tell you something about video games, because we get asked this a lot, and we understand how popular video games still are. I played video games when I was very young, and like whatever video games were popular back then, which was like Donkey Kong and Tetris and the early Maddens and like that. And I outgrew that. I don't play video games. I don't follow video games. So I really wouldn't be qualified to answer anything about this. But you would think that anything with this much fanfare and investment, if it gets dragged, it's not a good look. But, these guys are all of these guys are all video game, nerds. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure they're all spending a lot of time making sure this is the type of video game they would play and like. And so would the fans.
Well, they better.
That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm not going to comment on that because I don't really know.